Hello, I'm Frankie.
And I'm Rachel.
Welcome back to our Trails in the Sky Let's Play. Alright. So, I actually did the thing this time. Hold on, let me take a drink. I did the thing this time. I've changed our orbs. I didn't change much though, I don't think, if anything at all. I unequipped everything and put a wall on them. But yeah, this game is a lot different to what I'm used to right now because I haven't played this properly in years. And I've been playing the more modern ones that are like, you know, they're similar but they're a lot different. There's more like cool things you can do. Like that CP at the bottom of our health and energy, or whatever the fuck it's called. They let us use our really cool abilities, but they take forever to build up in this game. In the next games, they're a lot easier to build up. And there's even like items and stuff that you could equip that makes them get up quicker. And the only one I was able to find that we own, so none of the augment slots like that attack, defense, shield, none of them increased the gain of that. I can't remember what the C stands for, but the CP. None of them increases the gain, but in the other games you can like find so many that like increases your gain on them that the characters practically have 100 at the very least, or 200 all the time. And the only thing I was able to find was a gladiator headband that increases it up to 10%, and I gave the gladiator belt to Joshua, which is similar I think but better. I was actually hoping, because if I was able to get that CP constantly up, we would finish fights so much quicker, but out of luck there, I'm afraid.
That was a waste of time, basically.
A little bit, yeah. Anyway, let's continue the story. Kana! Hi everyone, congrats on making it through the preliminaries. Hey, it's New Kids. Oh, hey guys. Yo, you here to watch the fights? Yes, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks, I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition though. Yeah, me neither, it's weird. But it's been okay so far, all of our members are in one piece. Master ZIN must be worried though. Oh, you know ZIN too? I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him ZIN the Immovable. He apparently came to LaBelle specifically to be in this tournament. Then the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from single to team competition. And I'm betting that his grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master ZIN still had no choice but to register as a one-man team. Ah, okay. The Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. Haha, no argument there. Still, this is going to make it hard for him to really know what he can do. To really show what he can do. No kidding, it's too bad no one's around to fight beside him. Say. Well, maybe. Huh? What just happened? You all got this creepy serious look. No, we were just thinking. What would you say to teaming up with ZIN in the later no holds barred bat? Barred bat? What the fuck are you? Where's your brain? Up with ZIN in the later no holds barred fights. Well, wait, what? Teaming up with him. Is that even allowed? It's not his fault that the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, then I think we've got some wiggle room. There really are no other braces available that we could ask. Erazard's busy, and we haven't been able to contact Aga. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassius is even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating. On general principle. Our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, We should focus on what's ahead rather than what ifs. Find ZIN before the day is out, and if he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register. Okay. Oops, listen to us go on. I hope you'll give this some serious thought, but for now we have to go. Bye-bye, newbies. Here's hoping we see you in the ring. What do you think, Estelle? That sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Are you okay? Yeah! That's it! Now that's what I'm talking about! Oh, mighty Adios, thank you so much for your bountiful favour. You're cracked. Think about it. We can be in the martial arts competition, and we can help ZIN in the process. Not to mention, check out that awesome castle, and be part of the big, final, ultimate, super duper intense battle royale. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. You really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, much less made it into the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor request by ourselves, though. Assuming we even made it through, that is. Yeah, and think of how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave ZIN twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask to join his team. Would you happen to have any idea of where he actually is? Don't confuse the issue with the facts. Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report to Elnan. He's also the one who's most likely to know where ZIN is. Oh, we're just back here. Awesome. I see. Yes, ZIN requested the brace to send him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of his grace, we can handle both tasks at once. Haha, nice to see his selfishness work in our favour for once. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? Well, I think there is merit in allowing a skill, which is practiced, to be used without restraint. And with 2 bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Woohoo! That's my kind of encouragement. So, any clue where we might be able to find ZIN? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvard Republic's embassy. Gotcha. Makes sense, since that's where he's from. The embassy is in the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way. Okay. Oh, by the way, where are you 2 planning to stay while you're here? Well, we could stay in a hotel. If I'm not mistaken, the Northern Block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Yes, the Hotel Rowanbaum. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your rent of your room. The Grantsville branch can afford it. Whoa, really? That's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly... I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more. Nah, just a room's good by me. Very well then, we accept your offer. I'll book your room then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you. Sweet. Alright. Okay. Let's have another chat. ZIN is currently staying at the Calvardian Embassy, located in the East Block. He is a renowned bar hopper, however, so make sure to check any place to offer spirits, as well as all the gutters. The bar is along the Northern Road. Alright, is there any, there's no requests, though. Anybody up here? Oh, look! Annalise. Hey guys! Have you found ZIN yet? I can't wait for a chance to spar with you guys. I guess the other guys are up here then? No, just her. And there's currently no requests, so we can just go on down. Alright, we have to go. The bar is along the Northern Road, apparently. Northern Road. Well, there's the north block. Is that what they meant by the northern road? I mean, this isn't a bar, is it? No, because that's the arms. This isn't a bar, is it? Oh, wait. Nope, that's a bar. The Sunny Belt Inn. ZIN, you're in here? Oh. Is that a piano? Yes, not just a record either. It sounds like someone's playing inside. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. Very quiet, I can't hear it very well.
I was going to say, like, what? Really straining my ears here. Is that meant to be louder? I feel like we should be able to hear that better.
Yeah, but the thing is, the last song was really loud. So, I don't want to turn it up. I've got a bad feeling about this. She's got a bad feeling. She's Obi-Wan Kenobi in this right now. I've got a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh. Oh, joy, it's Olivia. Still, I always figured his talk of being a travelling musician was a bunch of hot air. He's actually pretty good. I guess he really wasn't kidding, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. Well done, yeah. That was a little number I call Amber and Moi. It was originally a simple interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I have infused it with the power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power. I take it all back, he's just a weirdo. Ugh, now I feel all dirty for letting the song get to me. Nice to see you again, Olivia. What brings you to the Royal City? I could little resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens' fallen tears are swept from the rivers of the sea. Rivers to the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness, reunited with you at last. I love him. You really haven't changed at all. That's enough out of you. If I have to be subjected to this, let's at least sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are. Grumble, grumble. My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody. Weren't you and Shara supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Shara and I spent a short yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually got the better of me. 'Twas all I could do to pull away from weeping, darling Shara, to protect her from being swept away to this blazing, dazzling wonder. What amazes me is that you can actually say that with a straight face. I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your towel between your legs. And then you figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Aina, right? But you didn't know about Aina, did you, Olivia? He's one of Shara's closest friends, works the information desk at the Roland branch. And as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Shara. Come now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Aina. Absolutely not. You might want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him. An affinity for spirits greater than even Shara. Hateful inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring? Flashback much? And so begins the tale of Aina, Olivia's most tragic ballad. Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume. Mayhap you've seen something of interest? Well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to just sum up in a few words. Besides, we're kind of looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time? Oh-ho, and might I inquire as to whom it is you wish to find? His name is ZIN. He's here from the Calvard Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time in the local bars, so maybe you've met him? Ah, yes, I recall him. Large as a bear, with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today has yet to bear any sign of him. So in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet. Odds are he's at the Calvardian embassy then. Ha, then shall we proceed there at once? We? How is it a matter of course for you to come with us? Ha ha ha, please don't be cruel. Beyond my uses as a travelling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone. What? Oh my, such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. Haha, and quite a desirable one, I'd wager. What are you trying to say? Well. Hiya! Ow, what the? Sir, speak to me. No good. He's not waking up. Estelle? You know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them, especially not in public. She just fucking whacked him on the head with her stuff. It was all flash, no impact. I didn't do any real damage. It seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around. Let's just go to the embassy, okay? Okay, so why is she mad at me? Can we go in there and see if he's okay? Oh shit, he's down for the count, man. Red, orange, yellow, gold, periwinkle. Look at all the colours, such beauty. I will be with you always. I will be true to you always.
So can she get arrested for this then?
No.
Why not? She just assaulted someone.
No one saw it. What the heck happened to him? He get kicked by a gourd bear or something? Well, if it isn't our prodigal musician, Olivia, been striking out with the women again, I assume. Gulp. Don't surprise me like that. I almost choked on my fork full of spaghetti. That was funny. Okay.
No, it was assault.
We need to go Calvard Embassy, and I do not remember where that was. Is it in the north or is it in the east? Let's try the east. Whoops. Maybe the east is here. Oh, I know the east is here, but maybe the embassy is here. Can we see it? No. No, I think this might be the Calvard Embassy. Right, this is the arena. Oh, there's people outside the arena. Are they saying anything different now? After watching the prelims, I'm totally thinking that Team of Braces has this competition in the bag. The Border Garrison team I'd been cheering for lost. I can't believe General Morgan's not participating in this. Are they seriously doing team battles this year? I've always preferred one-on-one matches myself. I guess he looks ripped enough, but he's old. You gotta have the look to go with the skills. That ZIN guy looks like an immovable iron weight out there. He's fighting alone? What a hulking specimen of a man. Is this the embassy? You say anything different? The terrorist actions are all the more shocking when you consider the season. It's the Queen's birthday. You'd think they'd show at least some respect, even if they're rebelling. I can't remember if that's new or not. What's here? Is this the embassy? No, this is some other place. Alright. Is this the embassy? The The people at the Ereboni embassy are all very upscale, upstanding people. With one notable exception, of course. Every time he goes and causes trouble, the parties involved all come complaining to me. This is the Erebonian embassy. I guess they're not here. So maybe it was in the North Block? That's the castle. That could be the embassy. Right. Whoa! Right here. Yeah, this must be the embassy. No, is it not? Since my husband's been so busy with his work and his hobbies, I've taken it upon myself to do a bit of travelling. Yesterday I went to Bose with my neighbour Marion. Been in here? I guess this isn't the embassy. I remember this place. I hear that there's a group in the city who call themselves the Fisherman's Guild. Intriguing, no? It sounds right up my alley. When I have some free time, I think I'll go check it out. This the same people, woman who was complaining about her husband. Is that the embassy? I don't think so. I think it's just another house. I hope Nosh has worked out her differences with her husband. Seems those two lovebirds are having some problems. She told me all about it during our trip. Oh, this is Marion who we were just talking about. She told me all about it during our trip to Bose. And I mean all about it. She had a lot on her mind.
She spilled that tea.
We're to meet at the door at 1000 hours. After the main event, then we can all head to Coffee House or something for a nice light dinner. Now, if I could just get everyone to walk single file to the Grand Arena. Okay, tomorrow shall be a family outing to the tournament. Sound good? Of course it does. It's that time of year again. I think she was complaining that her father loves to go to the tournament. What's so funny?
Let's go to the tournament.
I was hiccuping. Oh, maybe that's the hotel, I'm pretty sure. Colonel Richard has been seen going in and out of the castle quite a lot as of late. Her Majesty's probably been running him ragged, if she's as sick as the rumours suggest. The weather's so nice, I feel like going on a good long walk. But I can't go to the villa on account of it being locked down by soldiers. It's a real pain. This is where we were, so I'm guessing they're in the West Block. But everyone's saying different stuff now, and it makes me want to, like, talk to them. There's so much more energy in the air during the martial arts competition. It's like everyone's sharing their youth with me. I could get a few more years like this. Her husband must not be home. We went. Yeah, so we're probably going to go to the West Block. That was the inn where we bonked Olivia. Fisherman's Guild, got anything new to say? Like the martial arts competition, one day we would love to hold a grand fishing competition. I would love to personally participate, in fact. I have a competitive streak like you wouldn't believe. Oh. Anybody upstairs? Yep. No masters of the sea were caught in Rouen. No kings of the abyss were hooked in Zeiss. I'm no pro. The guardians of Levaria shore, those are fish, not actual monarchs. Go into the deep when it gets out cold. One of these days, I'm gonna catch them before that time comes. Just you wait and see. Yeah. What's this place then? An orbital factory. Got anything new to say? After the Royal Guardsmen stopped coming in here, we lost a decent chunk of our sales. Coup d'etats aren't always so good for business, huh? Anybody in here? With the Queen bedridden and all this coup d'etat nonsense, I was beginning to think the martial arts competition would be cancelled this year. That sounds familiar. I feel like they're saying the same thing, maybe. But some people are saying new things, I swear, unless I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty sure they are. Busiest time of the year, you know? Seems my life revolves around trouble. Even when he's watching the tournament matches, my darling always holds my hand. Since we couldn't go into the castle, we went to the arena and watched the tournament. The arena felt like it was wrapped in a whirlwind of heat and energy. But that heat was nothing compared to the power of our love.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty cringe. Whoa, that was awesome! The real question is, how far can a man fight on his own? That Republic guy ain't half bad. He can win it all by himself. I want to live on my own, so I got me this part-time job. There's an empty place in the West Block I'm hoping to move into at some point. That's a statue of a white falcon up on the fountain. It's our national symbol, the crest of the LaBelle royal family, even shows up on our flag. I didn't realise that. That's cool. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's go to the West Block. Did I go through here? I cannot remember. No, I don't mind her going to the arena or anything. But would it kill her to do a little housework? Oh, here we go. This isn't how things were supposed to be. This isn't what we promised each other. Today's matches were good, even for preliminaries. You got to watch this all the way through, though, if you want to really get a feel for how things went. Woman has been neglecting her house duties, apparently.
Do himself in, won't he?
Who are you? I just saw this mountain of a man walking by. I wonder if he's in the tournament. Oh. Mountain of a man. This is the West Block. Half of my excitement for the tournament is gone anyway, with Her Majesty having fallen ill. Makes me worried. I do not like that skeevy Duke Dunnan has been named a royal successor. Not one bit. Poor Colonel Richard too, forced to protect a jackanapes like him. That's the church. Oh, I wonder if that's the Calvary Republic all the way down there now. But there's other houses to explore who may have new things to say. What do you guys say? The many Septian churches dotting this kingdom have stood for several hundreds of years. After the Great Collapse, travelling the countryside became a meaningful act, allowing pilgrims to better reflect on the teachings of the goddess. For me, it was also a chance to spend some time with my otherwise very busy wife. I don't think she had any epiphanies, but she did manage to get a lot of her beloved shopping done, so I think she's pleased with the trip. Back to work again first thing tomorrow. The martial arts competition and birthday celebration make this profit season. Huh? Okay. Beep, 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 beep. There are a lot of packages from Rouen left in the Gransel port, but thanks to the Royal Army's anti-terror initiative, the ports are all locked down. And here I am stuck at home without a job. A coffee house. Anybody in here? The building next door is the headquarters and main office for the LaBelle News. Their reporters and editors and such all come in here to eat or to take a break. No wonder why there's a coffee shop here then. The articles in the LaBelle News have been pretty tame as of late. It's almost as all just a parade of fluff pieces. There's been no shock, no sensationalism. Goes against everything I love about liberalism. Okay. The new service. I wonder if Niall and Dorothy are here yet. After work, I was going to go hang out with Dorothy, but she seems to have her hands full right now. Is Dorothy here? Who are you? That Niall is a shark. You think he's at rest after a hard day's work, but no, he's already out sniffing up his next scoop. Don't let that pale complexion and the endless cigarettes fool you. He's a wily one. Even though we ran the story on our society page, we honestly have no real proof that the Queen's fallen ill. We couldn't get our hands on anything conclusive. I'm in charge of the LaBelle News Culture section. It's mostly book reviews or articles on popular local inns, restaurants and so forth. That's dangerous. Right, nobody's home yet. Nobody's in. No Niall, no Dorothy. God, I'm getting lost. I mean, that's nothing. That's the house beside that woman must have been saying. Fine. Is this in a place I haven't been to yet? Yep. We shouldn't even be going to the tournament right now. Wow, the tickets to the martial arts competition are crazy expensive. They usually discount them. I can't believe Duke Dunnan is getting away with this.
Why are the beds always the wrong way around in these types of games?
Are they? I mean, maybe it's a Japanese thing. It could be. I didn't notice.
Why would you not have the pillow end against the wall? Always wonder that. I'm just like, why? Reason.
I think I've been everywhere now. Apart from the church. General Morgan lives in one of the houses here in the West Block. He's usually so busy he doesn't actually get a chance to go home, pretty much ever. The only exception is during the Queen's birthday celebration. Seen it? I thank the goddess for her protection every day. What could Sister Ellen possibly be doing all this time? She left for the Herb Scenic route and has yet to return. Duke Dunnan feels that the martial arts competition serves to bring passion to the people as a whole. And indeed, on one level, it certainly does achieve that goal. There are people in here though, I think. The city's become quite a lively place, has it not? Nobody in here? Oh, did I go in here? It's locked. Okay. Right, this must be the Calvary Republic. Colonel Richard has been at the castle these past few days. He came into port here from Leston Fortress. Isn't he awesome? He's smart, he's a good soldier, and he's popular. Okay. Oh, this is the Harbour District. Okay, so this isn't the Calvard. Fuck,
Will we ever get there?
Will we ever get there? We came from the south. Really? Like, this wasn't it, was it? This was some rich person's house, why not? As the birthday celebration draws even nearer, I thought for certain the master would be coming home. Perhaps his work is keeping him occupied. I wonder why he's decided not to participate in the tournament this year. Oh, this must be that General Morgan's home. There must be other, more pressing circumstances for him to attend. Sniffle. Grandpa said he doesn't know if he can come home anytime soon. Alright. Where the fuck is the... Does it say, I wonder if it will say in here and it'll help us out. Yeah? ZIN was in the bar. The embassy's in the same east block as the Grand Arena. Okay, so it is in the east block. Let's go to the east block. When I came back to the landing port to pick up the mail, the RSA was completely surrounded by soldiers. No idea what was going on and nobody seems to be offering any answers. Interesting. Maybe we should check that out actually while we're here. No, it's not here, is it? It's the east block where it would be. We could check the lodgings there. I wonder if there's any new person here. I think we said this. Who are you? Earlier, Duke Dunham was standing out in front of the castle gate looking a bit flustered. I can't believe he's standing in for Her Majesty. If Queen Alicia is the pride of Le Belle, then Duke Dunham is its shame. I'm terribly sorry, but your room is not yet ready, I'm afraid. Check-in time is 3 o'clock. We can leave the checking in for later, then. For now, we should go find ZIN. Sounds like a plan. Alright, but I wasn't really here to check in. I was here to snoop to see if anybody is here now. No? Nobody? Don't look like it. Oh no, these ones are the right way around.
Weird.
Anything in here? Nope. It's locked. Right. So, where the fuck is... Oh no, we're not in the east block yet. East block's down here. We talked to you? Yeah, we did. Alright. Oh yeah, I want to check the landing port, but where is... Oh, maybe that's... Well, we went over there and that was... Oh, they could be on opposite sides of each other. Maybe the one down here is that. Yeah, probably is. The History Museum. Anything new going on here? Oh yeah, they are. They've changed. I've seen a lot of Royal Army soldiers in the town lately. I wonder if it's because their airship is grounded and they're just bored. And here's our old friend, Professor Alba. Ransel is an amazing city. Even with a high terror alert, all these people have come out just to celebrate. I'd like to start my research, but I also really want to go see the sights. Decisions. Okay. Who are you? We usually offer a special assembly for visitors, but with all the hustle, or all the bustle of the martial arts competition and the birthday celebration, I'm afraid it's been called off. Why, you ask? Do you even have to ask? I mean, who would actually show up to something like that today? Okay. Anyone around? Who are you? He's the director. I find myself utterly fascinated by Professor Alba's studies. He has this theory that states that one of the septarians is called the Orioli. I don't know how to say that. Orieli? The Oriole. I'm going to say the Oriole. The Oriole. The Oriole. The Oriole. I fucking don't know how to pronounce that. Everything I say feels wrong.
Ori.
The Orioli? Sounds like a fucking Italian dish. You want to eat the Orioli? And is lost somewhere in Le Belle. Can you imagine? Blah, 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 blah. Alright. I don't think we've been this side yet. Probably nobody in here. But we've already toured this museum. Alright, let's go check this airstrip out. The Cecilia, originally scheduled to arrive at noon, has only just now touched ground. The Cecilia. Anything new? With the world going to hell in a handbasket, it's no wonder the airship business is in such dire straits. Selling them's been next to impossible lately. We had some crazy special offers planned for this season, let me tell you. But with everything that's happened, we had to cancel every one of our plans. What a waste. We have both passenger liners and the Royal Orbital ship the Arcel in port here. Royal Guardsmen have been using it though. It was seized by the army after the coup. There should be some hustle and bustle around here. Hello. So all of the machinery seems fine. Next on the list is... all the machinery checks out. Orbital pressure is looking good. And that's it for me. Anything down there? There's the RSL. I don't know how to say it. Can't remember. I know it because I played the other games that have actual voice actors in it. I'm worried about Lieutenant Swartz. There's no way she and the Royal Guardsmen would have ever staged a coup. It'd be a real problem if the Royal Guardsmen were to hijack one of the new model vessels. I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to let anyone near this airship. Yeah, this is the new, awesome airship. Where's the other ship, though? They said that it's now docked. Maybe we can't see it. Or maybe I'm blind. No, this was it. We were right here. This is the ship that they were talking about. I'm blind. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go down this way. You go in the shop. We haven't been in the shop. There's probably new things that people are saying. Heh, there have been a lot of good matches this year, even in the preliminaries. I feel like we spoke to that person. Anybody saying anything new here? The orphanage in ruin has had it rough. I mean, the mayor gets arrested, then the main building burns to the ground. I remember that. But they're using donations and indemnities to fund the construction of a new building. The children are all staying at my inn right now, and they're rowdy little buggers, let me tell you. I hope they finish building the new orphanage soon. I'm gonna buy presents for all of my friends today. After the tournament starts, the streets get so crowded. Should I just buy everything I need in bulk now or come back again later? You know the golden rules of making tea, don't you? They vary by region, but I've got 6 of them I've taken to heart, and they're the reason the teas I sell are so delicious. What are they? Oh, you're not going to tell me. My sister's ignoring me, and I kind of miss her. I mean, Little Miss Know-it-all, yeah. She's cold, man. Cold as ice. That means she has to suck at selling tea, right? Right? Oh, this is nice. This is where we sell some of the hottest, most fashionable accessories and items around. If you see something you'd like, just give me a holler. We carry everything in the store, from souvenirs to essentials to near unmentionables, perhaps. We're no boast marketplace, but we're also no slouch when it comes to stocking our shelves with only the best. Got any good stuff? We've already got everything we want. Let's leave. Alright. So we think... What's this place then? Oh, that's the tournament. Yeah. I wonder if we can go in there though. We never went into the opposite room inside the arena. Will it let us? Ah, it's shut now. First round of the competition will begin tomorrow afternoon. There are no reserved seats, so please take the first available seat you find for the convenience of the other patrons. Right, and we want to go here. So we think the Calvard Republic is here. Yeah, this is the Calvard. This is the embassy for the Calvard Republic. What's your business here? We're looking for a person named ZIN. May we see him, please? Oh, you're here to see ZIN, are you? Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. I was like, holy crap, he ain't a man, he's a grizzly. He is a pretty big fella, that's for sure. But he's real friendly once you start talking with him. He even gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during my shift one day. Yeah, he's the kind of guy you can really count on, like a big brother. Indeed. Sorry, may we see him? Oh, yes, sorry. He actually stepped out again shortly after returning, said he had some business to take care of, looking for a place to meditate and prepare for the tournament, or some such thing. Meditate, huh? Man, he's not kidding around. Where do you think such a place might be found? Well, when he left here, he was headed for the herb scenic route. That old forest path has a feeling to it not unlike a park, and it being monster infested makes it a good training ground. The herb scenic route. Okay, got it. Come on, Star, let's go find him. Roger that. Hang on, if you're going to the herb scenic route, there's one thing you need to know. There's a place nearby called the Herb Royal Villa. Oh, we heard about that place. I assume you're going to tell us that it's been commandeered for the anti-terror division, so it's totally locked down? Good guess. They can raise quite a ruckus over there, watch your backs. Or better yet, just avoid it altogether. So they're strict, huh? Strict is starting to get real old. Avoidance sounds good. Thank you for the information. I think ZIN went out to the herb scenic route, but if you go, be careful to avoid the Royal Villa. Alright, well, we have our next place we need to go to, so we need to go back to the south block. I bet you, since we're going past, I bet you we can say something to her. Or him, I don't know who this is. I think it's a guy. ZIN is currently staying at the Calvidian blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's the same thing. Right, we need to go to the herb scenic route. Let's give it a save as well, because you never know. It might mess up. Where is the herb scenic route though? Does it sound on map? Yes, I see the herb royal, so Sanctime Gate. Well, we could just go the opposite way. Fuck off. West Gransel. Oh, let's go this way. Ruin a gate, and there's the herb scenic route. Let's go to the gate first, see if they've got anything new to say. We've already been here though. It seems that even General Morgan finally made a move regarding anti-terrorist measures. With Colonel Richard and General Morgan at the forefront, it's only a matter of time before these incidents are resolved. The central factory being attacked is no laughing matter, not to mention we just barely dealt with the incidents in Bosun Ruin. We received reports that the Royal Guard was involved in a terrorist incident, but it's also been rumoured that the terrorists have been dressing up like the Royal Guard and braces to boot. I wonder who's telling the truth. I'd really like to receive some accurate information ASAP. Those passing through this gate are not nearly as great in number as those passing through the Sanctime Gate on the other side. Although we do see a small spike in numbers for events like the Queen's birthday celebration, martial arts competition and so on. Can't tell, I can't remember if they're saying new shit or not. And then we've got those acts of terrorism by the Royal Guard. It's unbelievable. I'm sure the Royal City is probably crazy at the moment. As a woman, I really look up to Julia Swartz of the Royal Guard. She's cool, well-mannered and incredibly strong. I've heard that she trained with the sword under some Cassius fellow. I feel like they are saying the same thing. I think that sounds familiar to me, so let's leave. I feel like they said something different though. Right, let's go to the herb scenic route, man. The herb rural villa down here. We're looking for ZIN. Oh, hello. The herb scenic route. I like the paved road through the forest. Neat stuff. I imagine that grantulites have come here to stretch out and relax for a long time. I wonder just how long it's been here. Well, I guess it should come as no surprise that the Queen's land is so gorgeous. Still, I can't help feeling like we've got monsters lurking around. Nicely done. The monsters here seem to be stronger than those we fought on the way here. We're here to look for ZIN, but don't let your guard down. Where are you, ZIN? Will he even show up on the map though? Like, cause there's a thing here that looks like it would be meditation. Oh. Right. Well, pay attention because usually NPCs show up on the map. Whoa, that's a big bitch. See, that was so big and unique. I got like double check that's not like a. I gotta double check that's not a monster. Like a monster we need to beat. No, I don't think it is. Well. Take hits, they do. Ooh. You missed.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. Never know. Could have been a hidden quest. I don't know. Alright, is in here? Oh, there's the royal villa. He's not at the royal villa, is he? I don't like it. Oh. The fuck is he then? Oh, he's not showing up on the map. He is around here. Well, now we're not in the scenic route anymore. So... he's definitely not showing up on the map. Right up here. Same thing. Oh, we didn't see this chest here. And monsters appeared. Great, lovely. Beep 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 beep. Weak to water. Alright. I don't like Estelle's CP move because it's just a single target. Like, single targets suck. Oh, okay.
Piece of cake.
There is a note inside. It reads, sucker. Well, that was very nice, wasn't it? Okay. It's not fucking there. You wasn't at the Royal Villa. No, what about down here? Here, down here. Anybody here? Here, ZIN? Where are you, ZIN? Oh, he's not here. Wasn't that a Royal Villa? Did we check down there? I don't recall. Oh, there we go. No! A woman's voice shouts, no! You heard that, right? It came from over there, let's go! I knew if it was ZIN. Asked the nun. We heard someone talking about the nun earlier saying that what's taking her so long? Help me! Someone please help me! Eh? Sister, it'll be alright. Stay back, it's too dangerous. You dick! Critical hurricane. Nice.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Phew, that was pretty tough. Are you okay, sister? Yes, thank you. Who are you? We're with the Bracer Guild. We heard you scream while we were looking for someone. I see. Are you okay? You don't look okay. Did you get hurt? No. Thanks to you, I'm fine. I'm Sister Ellen. I perform my duties at Grantsell Cathedral. Thank you so much for your help. Haha, you don't need to thank us. I must ask though, what is a clergywoman doing so far from Grantsville without escort? Did no one accompany you? No, I came alone. Actually, we ran out of medicinal herbs for mixing at the cathedral. The shop was also out of stock, so I came here to pick some. That was seriously risky. There are monsters everywhere. It was not always so. There used to be none to speak of. It seems their numbers have greatly increased in recent days. Ah. More? Oh god, a lot more. Alright, ZIN will come to save us, right? But what the heck are those things? Are these things? They must have been attracted by the noise. Dealing with this many might be a problem. Yeah, we need to at least get the sister to safety. Yo, need a hand? ZIN! Thank Adios you're here. Heh, I was wondering who it was, and here it turns out to be you guys. But why don't we save the chit-chat until we've dealt with the guests? Right. Roger that.
Fucking finally. It only took an hour to find them.
Alright, let's do some shit. You're fucked. Oh, they poison. Naughty, naughty. Oh no, the nun's been poisoned. Leave the nun alone.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, achievement. Collect 3,000 of each Sepith. Oh, okay. That's a very rare one because it's sparkly. Man, oh man, worked up quite a sweat on that one. But honestly, I wasn't expecting to see you guys here. Didn't you have business in Zeiss? Oh, we handled that ages ago. Actually, we transferred from the Zeiss branch to Grantsville. Ah, I see. Which would mean that you managed to solve that kidnapping case. Well done. How's the redhead who got poisoned? Oh, he's fine now. Oh, pardon my rudeness. Whoa. Hey, who's the pretty lady? You with you? She single? What? I don't know. We only just met her. Your mouths are open, guys. Do you want me to tell Kalika about this? I'm, just making an objective observation. And what does Kalika have to do with this anyway? I truly appreciate you all coming to my assistance. You saved my life. Oh, no, please, think nothing of it. Just doing what comes naturally for a chivalrous man. Oh my. Oh, please. He's a total sucker for a pretty face, isn't he?
Is she not a nun?
Yeah.
So she can't get with him anyway.
Love finds a way. Haha, so it appears. You there, what are you doing? Oh shit. What? You're 4 people in an otherwise deserted area discussing what appears to be a confidential topic. Highly suspicious behavior. I think you're terrorists. What? Who are you calling a terrorist? If anyone's acting suspicious here... We're with the Bracer Guild, Grantsville branch. We came to the aid of the sister here who was under attack by some monsters. What? Bracers? This gentleman speaks the truth. I came here to gather herbs when those creatures attacked me. And on a related note, I'm also a bracer. I'll be facing your buddies in the ring later. Halvardian martial arts. Ah, you're that guy in the martial arts competition that fights solo, right? Huh. You've definitely got the muscles of a prize fighter. I'll leave you be, just this once. But the Royal Villa is close by. Wanderers and sightseers are not welcome. Also, sister, I think we should escort you back to Grantsale now. You've already been enough trouble as it is, from what I can see. Oh, but Oh, for the love of... You've been nothing but obnoxious from the moment you started talking... Estelle, shush. We'll take care to avoid the Royal Villa, sirs. You have our apologies for any inconvenience we've caused. Very well. In the future, however, I would advise you to know your place. Mouthing off to the wrong people can be hazardous. Come on, sister, let's go. Alright. Thank you again for your help. What? Who? How? Who the hell do they think they are? They're special ops soldiers affiliated with the Royal Army's Intelligence Division. Skillful, to be sure, but their strongest suit is their sneakiness. Very sneaky. Their only suit, if you ask me. Wait a second, how do you know them, ZIN? I ran into their team at the martial arts competition. I was introduced to them then. They're actually fighting? What would some spy types be doing participating in something as public as a tournament? I guess they didn't feel it necessary to conceal their identities. Well, we should get back to the city before they decide that they'd rather fight. Oh, right. What brings you two here anyway? Oh, yeah, duh. Actually, we were looking for you. Why is that? We had a favour we needed to ask. About the martial arts competition. So that's how it is, eh? Tell me something though. Why do you want to take part in the tournament? Well, I've been kinda itching to do something like this ever since I caught those why can't I say preliminary? In mid-sentence.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you just did it perfect.
No, but I caught those I can't. When I have to funnel it into a...
Well, after front what?
See? I caught those preliminary... It doesn't feel right. When I go preliminary, perfect. I caught those preliminary... See? I caught those preliminary matches. And I have to do it really slow and it sounds off-key and weird. You know, really throw down with some tough opponents. We're travelling all over the kingdom to help prepare us to become full-fledged bracers. This would be the perfect opportunity to test ourselves and see if our training is paid off. Alright, let's do it. We can get you registered tomorrow before the tourney begins, so no worries on that score. Woohoo! Hey, are you sure you're okay with giving us an answer so quickly? Hey, it'll give me a chance to see just how skilled you are. You just watch my back. Roger that. Thank you, ZIN. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. We appreciate it. It's no bother. I had been planning to enter as a solo competitor, but I suppose that having some help can improve my chances of overall victory. Naturally, once I'm in the ring, that championship's in the bag. We're still one person short of the requirement though. Since we have to face 4-person teams, one more would give us the best possible odds. Oh right, Hey, I bet we could beat them without a fourth. No, if you really want to come out on top, you have to be prepared. A battle was waged well before the first blow was struck. Well, yeah, I guess. I sure wish Sarah were here with us. That'd keep my spirits up. Hey, do you suppose we could ask Elnan to try getting into... why can I not speak anymore? Hey, do you suppose we could ask Elnan to try getting in touch with her in Roland? I think she's kind of busy at the moment. Since Dad's not here and we're not there, that branch is pretty short-handed. Yeah, that's true. Isn't there someone who can partner up with us? And here I was thinking you might never see your way clear to asking. Look at him, he's always there ready with his fucking loot. I love him.
How? He's annoying. That's why you like him, innit?
Yeah. Entered a pervert stage left. Don't tell me you were hiding out upstairs. Were you listening in on our conversation? I love him. That little hair flick. Indeed, I heard every tragic syllable. Therefore, it seemed the appropriate time to make an appearance. Hey, who asked you to sit down? He was the one who was playing the piano before, wasn't he? You know him? Replace no with can't get rid of, and that about covers it.
You're not me with you.
And we haven't even known him for that long either. Many call me Olivia Lenheim, the wandering minstrel from Erebonia. It was Estelle and Joshua's pleasure to make my acquaintance on an earlier case, and ever since we seem to keep running into each other. Quit trying to trick him, Zin. Quit trying to trick him. Zin, don't listen to him. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but there's no harm in introductions, I suppose. Zin Vafik, racer from Calvard and perpetual traveller of the path of Wushu. I've enjoyed your piano playing. Haha, you do me great honour, good sir. I have also heard tales of your prowess in the preliminary matches. Tell me, did you truly defeat a team of 4 entirely on your own? All I can say is that I had the good fortune of them all being rank amateurs. So what does a wandering minstrel, as you say, want with us? Wait, hold up. Olivia, I'd like for you to verify something for me. By any chance, do you have a lot of spare time on your hands? And you say that I haven't changed, good Joshua. You were ever one for the pointed questions. It has been nearly a month since I came to Gransel. I've travelled the length and breadth of the city, enjoying all the sights except the castle. Those boorish soldiers would not allow me to pass. To be certain, there are other places that I'd like to visit, but I could not bear to leave with the birthday celebration so close. In other words, you're bored. Now, what is this talk of being a man short that I happen to overhear? I have heard that the winner of this competition will be invited to an extravagant dinner party. Surely this can only be divine providence. Yeah, pretty much what we figured you were thinking. I had, in fact, wondered if you might invite me to join you in this tournament. You okay with that? Wait, Zin, it's not that simple. I mean, you don't even know if he's any good in a fight. His speciality is orbital firearms, right? I think the team would be pretty well served by a broad range of tactics. What? Oh my, this is a surprise. I presume you could tell from my walk and the musculature of my shoulders. That, and the way your eyes move. A martial artist and swordsman each have distinct ways that they track their surroundings. You track for a specific point on any possible target. It's characteristic of someone who's familiar with small arms. Whoa, that's awesome. I see, it certainly makes sense. I'll have to be more careful in the future then. And in your eyes, do I pass muster for participating in the tournament with you? Yeah, I think so. Welcome aboard. I'm not sure I like this. Thank you for your assistance, Olivia. We've finally reunited with Olivia. It's been so long.
That's not a good thing.
He's the best. I think I'm gonna burst. I can't believe those guys are actually drinking after a meal like that. They must fill up from the legs. Well, Zin's got the constitution for it, and Olivia's just kind of a glutton. As long as it doesn't interfere with Zin's performance in the tournament tomorrow, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I guess worrying about it won't do any good. You want to go to the hotel on the North Block? Our room should be pretty? Where's pretty come from? Our room should be ready by now. Oh. Good evening. Welcome to the hotel. Welcome to the Hotel Rowanbaum. Were you looking to stay for the night? Yes, we're with the Bracer Guild. We were told that a room would be ready for us. Can you please confirm that? Ah, so that was for you two. Yes, we do have a reservation for the both of you. Phew, that's a relief. We'll have to say thanks to Elnan. Estelle and Joshua, correct? I'm sorry to ask, but may I please see your identification as braces? Oh, just a second. Estelle showed the clerk her bracer notebook. Yes, that will be fine. And this is for you. Received room 202 key. Just take the stairs up and it will be on your left. If you need of anything, please contact the front. Your room is up the stairs at the far end of the hall, room 202. If you need anything, please contact the front. Alright, anybody, can we go into people's rooms? Alright, here's a person saying here, Sophina. This is my first time here. Aren't these rooms amazing? But I have to say, I prefer my brother's hotel to this one. It's just so hard to relax amidst all this luxury. So if we were paying attention from beginning and doing everything, we probably would remember her from like a previous town in a hotel that her brother owns. Like, it's like these little things that they click. You're just like, oh yeah, I remember that. Nobody in here? Nobody's in here. Preliminaries or no, it was pretty wild today. I can't wait for tomorrow. I screamed myself hoarse, I did. Bet you can't even hear this. Hear what? Oh, too. You know my sister? She broke up with her boyfriend or some junk. Seriously? No way! But isn't it better like that or something? He was kind of a jerk. Possible? No, so he said on the left. But if he says on the left, but if we went up here, then left would technically be that way, wouldn't we? In our perspective. But I'm gonna guess they're talking about this left. I don't now it maybe it is the left, because now I don't want to interact in that case. That's our door. Hee hee. I'm so looking forward to seeing the city tonight with him. It sounds so romantic. We're going out to look at the city skyline. The night is young. Alright, yeah, that must be. So, no, it was right then. It was actually correctly. It's on the character's left, not the player's perspective left. Cool. 202. Yep, this is our room. Hey, nice room. Look, you can see the Grand Arena. You can see the Grand Arena from here. Wow, no kidding. They really didn't skimp on anything here. I guess we can use this as our base of operations, so to speak. At least until the competition's over. So, Joshua and I have to share this room for a while. Gah! What am I thinking? Bad thoughts! Estelle. Yes? I mean, yes? It just occurred to me that this might be a little weird. But, I mean, we're family, right? Huh? I might not be as dependable as Dad is, but I'm not as good a listener as Shara. But still, I'm your brother, and I want you to know that I'm here if you need support. If there's ever anything bothering you, I just want you to know that you can always come to me. Oh. I've been getting kind of a weird feeling from you lately. If I've got all this wrong, I'm sorry. You're just so you. As smart as you are, sometimes you can be so clueless. What? Thank you, but you don't need to worry. I know I've probably been acting kind of strange lately. It's not all that serious or painful. I'm just trying to sort my feelings out. So, I'll be okay. Just as long as you watch out for me. See. Okay then, I'll keep my worry in check. And in return, you let me know when you've taken care of whatever's bothering you. I won't ask you to tell me anything you're not ready to yet. Okay. Once I have everything straight, I'll be glad to tell you what's on my mind. Huh? Nothing. No, it's still kind of early, but do you want to turn in? Everything that's been going on has worn me out. Yeah, we do have that match tomorrow. Let's get our stuff put away and get some shut-eye. Good morning, young ones. Good morning, ZIN. Thank you for coming to meet us. Hey, it's no problem. I've been up anyway, preparing for the match today. Between checking out the weaponsmith and visiting all the stores, I've had a busy morning. Being prepared means no regrets for you, huh? By the way, where's Olivia? A good morrow, my dear companions. What is this aroma? Battle? Conflict? No, victory. Oh, what an enchanting perfume this time of day. Do you just deliberately time your entrances like this? Good morning, Olivia. Morning. Looks like we're all here then. What say we go ahead and get moving? The tournament doesn't start up again until noon. It's still early, so what are we going to do to kill time? For starters, I think we should go to the equipment shop and get all our gear in order. Then perhaps do a bit of monster hunting to keep us focused. I see, a little warm-up then. Some practice at working as a team might do us some good. After all, we've never all fought at each other's sides before. I'm up for it, let's go. And once we're ready, we can head straight to the Grand Arena. Yeah, now we've got a full squad now, boys. All right, let's also go on their equipment, because I betcha got better equipment for all of them. Yep, see. Awesome. Let's do the bare minimum first. I'll just do this. I'll just do their way to. Yeah, I know I was fucking playing this without get on them. Even their orbments, I bet, are crap. I'll sort their orbments out next time though. They'll do for now, surely. Alright, let's have a chat. You are all participants in the tournament then. My, best of luck to you all. Anybody here? They left early. Anybody in here? Also left early. Anybody in here? Everybody leaves early. Not one person lazing around in the morning. Okay. Oops. Alright. Castle's that way. Go to the castle, see if the guards have something new to say. Anybody hanging around? Duke Dunham's reputation in the castle is just as bad as it is on the outside, I assure you. All he seems to do is eat, sleep and fiddle around. Thank goodness Colonel Richard is around to buffer this is nonsense. That sounds familiar. I respect Colonel Richard, don't get me wrong, but those special ops guys, they're good at what they do, but they make people uncomfortable in the process. Even the army's creeped out by them. What's going on here? This story. My husband left again without saying a word, and he won't listen to me at all when I criticize him for it. Kettle is boiling. Ice down here, apparently. Oh, hello. What do you have to say? What am I to do with this sudden vacation? I have to admit, the usual euphoric vacation feelings are totally lacking right now. I'm really worried about what's going on inside the castle. So, is everyone here? Time to go over the timetable. I swear, I was wondering what he was doing staying up so late last night. Everybody, he says. All three of us, you mean? My dad needs a new hobby. He's just nuts. He's going to rupture a blood vessel if he doesn't just chill. Have anything new? Anything else? Do I have like a maid or something? Nope. Okay. Now, South block is where we want to go to sort out weapons and stuff, so we should check out the east and west block first. So let's go to the east block. Hello. Until just recently, you used to be able to sign up to tour the inside of the castle, but after the Queen got sick, they locked the place down. What are you saying? If only I didn't have to work, I could go see the tournament. But for a delivery boy, tourist season just means more work. Listen. What do you have to say? Bulina? Weird. Today's matchups should set a few new records. Yes, sirree. This afternoon can't come soon enough. Oh. Anything here? Yes. I hear the nobles associated with the royal family are fans of my ice cream, but it's probably just a rumour. Although, giggle, nobles are always sneaking into town incognito, and if Princess Claudia has done the same, maybe she's tried some of my ice cream. I get to go and see the fights today. Jealous? We're fighting. No, we're not. We're going to the tournament today, but only because my boy begged me to go. I hope I'm not spoiling him. That boy's going to see us kick some butt.
What do you think?
I know. That's what I know. That's a south block. Don't want to go there yet. So the tournament's finally starting today, ZIN. I can't go watch, sadly, but I'll be cheering for you on my post. Much obliged. With all the helping hands I've got, I aim to come out on top. But regardless of the outcome, I shall fight without regret. So stoic. The Royal Guard used to be quite popular with the common man. Every year they'd participate in the martial arts competition, and a birthday celebration as well. When's it gonna start already? The real matches are always so much more exciting than the preliminaries. When I was younger, I acted like a big shot punk all the time. So maybe I'll cheer for the Ravens, or that nameless team. Wow, those guys in the black armor look pretty tough too. Yeah, those Royal Special Army Ops dudes, right? That matching black on black is so not doing them any favors.
What's his voice?
I don't know, trying to be like a valley girl kind of thing. I'm going to cheer so hard, my voice will ride out on the horse it rode in on. Makes no sense, I don't care, just yay! Oh shit. Currently at the arena we're holding the Royal Martial Arts competition. If you would like to participate, you need to register first.
If you like
Registration's being handled at the ticket counter on the right hand side. We don't want to do that yet. I'm not going to talk to this person. I thought we had to like sort out stuff first before it would even consider her. What?
Consider her.
Is that what I said? Consider her. Dum 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 dum. Olivia, are you headed back to the embassy now? Don't be absurd. Look around you at these decorated villas, these smiling visages, these enticing victuals. It would be a crime, fouler than murder, were I not to go and partake in the merriment. Did my controller just die? My controller just fucking died. How did it die so quick? It hasn't even been that long. What the fuck, man? I hope this doesn't fucking...
The batteries are dying.
Nah. Something I learnt recently. I don't know if I know I told my friends this because I learnt that, but I don't know if I told you. Did you know PlayStation controller batteries are shit? They're dog shit, and they have been for all these years. I never knew because I haven't played a PlayStation since PS2 days. But the PlayStation 3 and even 4, their controller, they last like 4 hours of battery, and they've got like a built-in battery in them. They're not AA like Xboxes are. So like, and Xboxes can last like 40 hours up to, or something like that, with like a good pair of batteries. And I'm just sitting here thinking, what? Fucking 4 hours?
No, I didn't know that because I only ever had wired. I have wireless. Not fancy enough for that, you know.
You're Weasley, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, please try to show a little restraint. I'm sick of getting pulled into your filth all the time. So Olivia's that troubled person that's given that guy. It's just like, oh, just an annoying guy. So annoying.
Sounds like Frankie.
Yeah. What's going on in here today, then? How odd that the Linde hasn't made port yet.
Linda.
I'd heard she was running on time today. What am I supposed to tell all the customers who've been waiting patiently for it? This time of year, there are so many travellers coming to see the martial arts competition and take part in the Queen's birthday celebration. Thanks to the martial arts competition and the birthday celebration, there are more people disembarking here than getting on. I'm seeing red. We have to be very careful when handling issues like customer complaints and lost children.
Is there a reason they have to just stand there on the spot and walk?
I don't know. I came here to sell some ship fuselages to the travel company, but it looks like this isn't quite the time for it. Figure I'll hop back to ZIN and check on the new engine project, as I am a bit worried about its future with things as they are. Everything's crazy right now. Not a single airship's touching ground. They're not coming, are they? Wonder if they got caught in some other crazy messed up incident or something. Oh no, they don't. The NPCs don't show up on the map. I misread that. So that's something that's new in the new games then. And I'm too used to all of the convenient shit that they've added over the years. I wonder when they add that then. This is the very first game in the series, so it's got the most basic of things in it. Can we go through here? I doubt we'll have many visitors during the tournament. We have almost no records of anything prior to the Great Collapse. As we know, all we know is that society as a whole was much more advanced than it is now. One of the professor is here. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm blind. Erletten in Rouen. Arnberg in Grand Cell. The what a fucking funny word. The tetracyclic towers. The real possibility that these are all ancient Zemurian ruins. I have the actual testing done. I don't like his eyes being open. I prefer when they're closed. I have the actual testing done. Now all I need is some time to translate the collate. Please never open your eyes again. It was like weird and creepy. I didn't like it. It's just one of those stereotypical anime characters who always have their eyes closed for no reason.
Yeah.
They're usually like smart people or something. The ancients spoke of the Septarians, 7 powerful items dropped from heaven above, concealing a mystical power within them. But we've no source to identify just what these powers actually were. There are those who dismiss the Septarians as the things of myth and fairy tale, but I'm not convinced. We found numerous relics within the ruins throughout this land that seem to suggest a Zemurian origin, after all. Okie dokie. That's the museum done. What's next? To go inside that shop. That's what's next. It's over here. The Ravens are that gang that got used by the mayor, right? Why would anyone let them into the tournament? I just hope they don't bring shame to Rowan's good name. Rhyme not intended. Oh, is Rowan actually Ruin then? I'm pronouncing it wrong. Because you said rhyme. Rhyme not intended. Ruin. You know what?
I thought that she meant she rhymed with something else. I can't remember what she said.
I'm gonna cheer for the man in the red bandana with all my might. The Ravens are that gang in Ruin, right? I just hope that they don't bring shame to...
Name. Well, I thought the rhyme was.
Oh, okay, so it probably is Ruan then. Okay, yeah. Edel. Okay, time to get to work. Our goal? To destroy the Bose market share. I joined my husband on his pilgrimage and studied all the different stores, and now I'm ready to crush them. I've got to re-energize the store myself as well. Oh. I don't know. This guy's still staring at these fucking vases since yesterday. What?
Just standing there walking on the spot.
Our store manager just got back from a trip. This job feels much more relaxing with her gone. Can't she, like, go on another trip right now? What should I do today? I came all this way. I might as well go see the tournament. My sister's ignoring me and I kind of miss her. I mean, Little Miss Know-It-All. Yeah. She's cold, man. Cold as ice. This is the exact same. You can say the exact same thing? But not everyone's saying the same thing though. Coffee's nice, but I'm a tea drinker myself. This is probably the best store in all of LaBelle.
Coffee is not nice.
Kitty's Guide to Savouring Delicious Tea. Rule number 1. Use good leaves. This is patently obvious, but also painfully and patently important. Of course, you can use old ones as long as they don't smell and aren't mouldy. But really, tea is more than the taste of dried leaves boiled in water, you know. First, use fresh quality tea leaves. A no-brainer. Okay. Now we're going to go back to the north block. And make our way to the... Oh, no. Wait, didn't we come... No, no, we came from the north block. So we're going to go back to the north block. And I guess we're going to the east block then? No, west block. We're going to the west block. Because we were just in the east block. Yeah. I'm sure I went through here, right? I can't fucking remember. Yeah, I did. She's complaining about her husband. Right. Who be in here? I lost both of my parents in the 100 Days War. But Sir and Madam took me in simply out of the goodness of their hearts. Now I work as a maid at this house, so they got like a slave. You're a maid now, you're their servant. I owe them both a tremendous debt of gratitude.
Happy though.
Today I plan on visiting Her Majesty at the castle. Good luck with that. Though I've so much else to do, I don't know how I'll have the time for it. The princess is my friend, you know. I'm not lying. Princess is her friend. Sure. Oh wait, no, if this is the general's house, then yeah. Potentially. The main headquarters for the LaBelle News is in this block. You can usually find their reporters holding a meeting at the coffee shop next door. See if that girl is here. It looks like it. I have never neglected my prayers, not for a single day in my entire life. You two are... Thank you so much for your help yesterday. Oh hey, you are that nun. 1,000 pardons. You two got into a fine mess on my account. Mess? What mess? Do you mean the scuffle with the guards? Oh, that... Pfft, that was nothing. It was their own fault anyway. They got me mad, and people don't like me when I'm mad. Alright, Hulk.
I don't like you anytime, mate.
So did they get you home okay? They didn't rough you up or anything? Oh, yes, no problems at all. Great, just be careful when you're walking alone from now on, okay? I will, thank you again. Thank you so much for your help yesterday. And so another day begins. Today too, we must bring enlightenment to the masses, one mass at a time. Ah, greetings, I see your braces. I understand you lent aid to our sister Ellen yesterday. She went out to gather herbs, and we hadn't heard from her for an inordinately long time. I was beginning to get quite concerned. Many thanks to thee. May your road always be alight with the blessings of Adios. Since the Dark Age following the Great Collapse, it's fallen upon the Septian Church to help illuminate the road to peace and prosperity. This cathedral has been active ever since the Dark Age. I dare say it is the oldest church building in the entire kingdom. Oh, really? Anybody in here? Nope. What about here? Nope. Alright. Let us leave. LaBelle News Service, if they're here now then. A lot of reporters are gone during the day. They're off doing their legwork. Lyle's hardly ever in the office. It can be a real pain trying to get in touch with him sometimes. I guess they're not then. Main event started today. I'm super duper excited. The LaBelle News is putting together a special issue for the martial arts competition. I've got some real legwork to do if I want to leave my mark on this one. So, the tournament kicks off today, eh? I don't know how the rest of the birthday celebration will go, but this part has always been popular every single year. My reporters have been out collecting stories for our special edition all day. Today I'm taking an airship to go get a manuscript. If I don't finish getting ready soon though, I'll miss my flight, so if you'll excuse me. Buddy upstairs. Oh. Oh, that was that place. Let's check out the coffee. Welcome, welcome. Please make yourselves at home. Home is what I was going for here. I wanted to make this establishment feel like a person, just like a person's house. So kick back and take a load off, bathe in the creature comforts of this fine locale. I'm the kind of guy who only needs to know the results of the tournament matches. I'd rather be here quietly reading than braving those crowds at the grand arena. Right, that's that. It's got like a little marker saying that we can go in here though. Puts me off. What'll be here? What is this? We should be able to have a little fun now, at least garbage. The reason we can't afford to is because he doesn't have a job. I never would have imagined he was this kind of man. We didn't move here to the capital to live this way. We ought to be able to have a little fun during the birthday celebration at least though, right? She makes a good point though. Get a job. I just want the Royal Army to get out of the port. A boat tried to come in from Rouen, but it was denied entry and left to drift out on the lake. My wife inherited her father's store from him, and she's really quite adept at running it. We just finished our trip, and now it's back to work for her. Oh, so she must be the woman who's in charge of that general store. Damn. We went there, we went there. Is there anywhere else we haven't been? Look, we haven't been in this one. Oh no, that's the news service. No, so we have been in... I think we have been in everywhere now. Yeah. Now, let's go to the south block. What's this place? Ah, yes. Yesterday, some people in handcuffs were escorted in the shop by soldiers to buy weapons. Don't you usually try to take weapons away from criminals? I'd really love to know who the heck they were. Oh. Oh, were they the Raven people then or something? Orbital guns and rifles are such, that sort of thing, and such, that sort of thing. Yesterday alone, practically the whole store was bought out. Our selection is pretty limited right now as a result. This is suspicious. Oh, is this the... This is where we... Oh, we went in there and actually it took us out here? Did it? No, it didn't. Yesterday, some people in handcuffs were escorted in the shop. What? No, yeah, we were. We did go in here. I'm confused. I don't think I went in. No, I think I went into that one. I didn't go into this one. Did I? Fuck me, I can't remember. Hey, are you guys taking part in the tournament? I'm going to be closing up shop soon, so I'll probably see you there. Can't wait. I'd be ecstatic if you used Winged branded quartz to win it all. It'd make for good advertising, you know? Today marks the beginning of what promises to be another spectacular martial arts competition. I'd love to go see the fighters in action, but I have work to do here, and it would be remiss of me to put all of that aside. The customer comes first. I'm glad I finished my crash registered repairs. Crash cash. That looks great. What looks great? Honey popcorn. No, holy popcorn. Holy popcorn. What does that even mean? It's full of holes. Why would you want that? I don't like the idea of the Duke replacing the Queen. She's got to get better soon. I get to spend another whole day with my man. I'm so glad we took this trip to Gransel. It looks like he meant Joshua kissing. When it's not in use by officials, the Herb Royal Villa is fully open to tourists. These last few years, the villa has only really been used in any official capacity when foreign dignitaries come. But right now, the army's using it as their anti-terror base. Another day with my beloved sweetened and spun sugar candy.
Ooh.
This city has a full underground sewer system, accessible from all over. See those crates all along the streets? It's pretty convenient. Oh, we're totally not going to go there later. You two, over there. You look like you could use a couple warm, delicious crepes? A bunch of creeps? Watching you from the back? Why is he always like that? I just want to get to the arena and find good seats. If I let Troy get out of my sight for even a second, he's going to get himself lost. Bose is a pretty big city as well, but this is the royal capital. Alright, where haven't we been? That black building here. I don't think we've been here. Fisherman's Guild, yes, we haven't been here. Oh ho ho! I'll be honest. I never imagined this simple, passionate club would balloon out into something so spectacular. Our handmade fishing gear is in high demand. We have customers who fly in from the remote areas of the world to purchase our wares. It's immensely gratifying. You might be surprised at what you can end up catching with a handcrafted lure. There's a special joy in catching a fish with your own creation. LaBelle's small, but it's a paradise for us fishermen. There are lakes, rivers and oceans all within a stone's throw of one another. Of course, finding new spots for fishing is just as important as the fishing itself. Did I talk to him? I can't remember. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna say the Braces Guild for last. That's where we came out of. So we just need to... Oh, hello. What do you got to say? Well, it's not in use by officials yet. Alright, we know this. Alright, check the inn out. The martial arts competition was originally held to show off new military techniques. When Queen Alicia took the throne, she opened it to the public as a spectator event, and shortly thereafter, the public was also invited to participate. Oh, Olivia, is your head feeling any better today? Ha ha ha, but of course. Trivialities such as head wounds mean nothing to me, as long as there exists a spark of love to fuel the towering inferno of my heart.
Shut up.
So, that's a yes then. Pretty cringe, isn't it?
Yes.
I love it. been in this black building. Good morning. Fine weather we've got, isn't it? Thank you, yeah. Well, if we're going out this afternoon, I'd better get all the cleaning done this morning. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Excuse me. Let's go to the Bracer Guild. Good morning. Today it begins. Are you ready? Right now, there are a large number of soldiers about and very few requests on the board. So stay focused on the tournament. The match isn't until this afternoon, so you have a bit of free time. You might want to go out and stretch your legs a bit. Yeah, he's going to say the same thing. Anybody upstairs? Nope. The others must be getting ready for the tournament too. Well, let's see if there's any requests. There are no requests. Oh. Okay. First, we need to register at the radio reception counter, but before that, we really need to prepare ourselves. Is that what we have to do then? We don't actually have to go out and stretch our legs. We can just go straight to the thing. Well, let's double check. Can we interact with this in any way? Like read the... No? Let's... Oh, there's a friend. Well, look who it is. Hi, Kurt. Fancy meeting you in a place like this. Just gathering the bounties on some monsters out there. Even with the martial arts competition, we bracers still have a job to do. Now's the time to get all the quick and simple stuff done. Well, it's good to see you working hard. More like warming up. I wouldn't say no to a sparring partner or two though. We'll keep that in mind. Even with the martial arts competition, we bracers still have a job to do. Yeah, okay, you already said that. Let's say, but just in case something fucky happens. I don't think I've ever had this game crash on me. But, I've gotten to parts where, like, these wandering NPCs that wander around. Sometimes, like, you can get stuck. You'll be in, like, a position like this, and then an NPC would wander right here, and then you're just stuck. You can't walk past them, and then it would break your game. You'd have to reload wherever you saved at last. What is monsters? Why are there monsters out here? I say let's make a trip to the Herbal Villa. Just to see. And if there's nothing, then we'll make our way to the thingamajiggy.
The thingamajiggy?
The arena. Stretch our legs a little. Let's see if the people at the gate actually have anything new to say. I was shocked to hear that the Royal Guard has been charged with treason, but my mission is clear. If I come across them, I'll be forced to fight. If I remember right, the martial arts competition begins today. I wonder who'll win this year. Okay, they are saying stuff different. It seems like there is a very capable female bracer working at the Bracer Guild's Roland branch. And it's probably for that reason that no big incidents have occurred in Roland. However, in the event that something does happen, we are poised to mobilise. Many places have been affected by the Royal Army's restrictions. Airliners are now the major form of transit in the Labelle Kingdom. Clamping down on their travel means that people and goods are unable to move. I'm sure you've already noticed that this place was made using a part of the Arnhenberg Wall. Sure, it's got a historic feel to it and a unique sort of charm, but it's inconvenient, you know? Is it? Why? Now that I've got some time, maybe I'll try baking some cookies. With luck, no one will get food poisoning this time. Maybe I'll even try making an extra something for the soldiers who seem to be so busy. Please don't food poison the soldiers. When the martial arts competition is underway, the customers here drastically decrease. I'd like to close up shop and go watch the competition myself, but I can't afford it. I'm not going to bother going to the people on the walls, I can't be bothered. Da-da. Royal Villa, Villa, Villa. Whoa. Nah, nothing. Alright. I guess them saying that talking about that is just giving us the opportunity to like level up and stuff, make sure you're prepared. But since this is a new game plus, I'm already like at the level over the at the level over the level. Poms, glowy poms. Shit, they ran. They're very rare, these things are. And they're hard to hit.
Yeah.
I'm not trying very hard to kill them.
It's too shit.
But they're worth a lot of stuff. Oh, he's going. Did I just steal some shit from him? You did not. Oh, they're strong too. I think it's gonna run away before I can kill it. Yeah. No, we don't. We didn't get it. We didn't get shit. Right. I think it's quicker to get back to the capital if we just keep following. Right? Yeah. I'm so happy that the fucking... I think it was Valkyria Chronicles and Yuppie Psycho that, I don't know, they do something. There's something wrong with the game that causes... No, not this way. That causes, our recording status indicator to actually show in the video recordings. Because, like, most games it doesn't show. But for some reason, when those games start running, it does, and I don't... It's annoying. Oh, since there's no requests and shit, guess we will register for the tournament. But before we do that, look at our tactics. Yeah, this is terrible position. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, no, not like that. Battle position. Maybe put them like this. Mind you, I actually personally prefer to put everyone stupidly close like this, because that way, if you do like, at the beginning of the battle, if you want to do like a group buff, they're all together. Usually when they're too far away, then it's annoying, because you can't reach everyone. Even though it looks silly, they're way too close to each other. It's actually better. But I like that. Alright, let's register. Good morning. Oh, ZIN, good morning. Do you feel ready for the next match at noon? I do, and I'd like to finish my registration if I may. Can you help me with that? Absolutely I can. When I first heard the news, I'd thought to myself, how is he going to fight all by himself? Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you the ones from yesterday? Heh, how's it going? We'd like to register for the tournament as auxiliary members of ZIN's team. Would you now? Then we'll need you to fill out these forms, please. Estelle, Joshua and Olivia filled out the required paperwork. Next to his signature, Olivia detailed a red rose for flavour. Oh, Olivia. So, you two are members of the Bracer Guild, but according to your profile, sir, Wandering Lyric Troubadour Extraordinaire, Ambassador of Peace and Hearts Most Fair. And there's a note under it. Trill the extra E and don't spare the spittle. My dear, you need not bother with that postscript. Your diction sings. If you wish to know more, however, I'd be happy to teach you the proper reading. Perhaps over tea? Yeah, that's enough of that, thanks. You could just burn that application with fire. Not literally, of course. Thank you for your help. You're very welcome. I finalised your team register for the tournament. I list ZIN as team captain with three auxiliary members, Estelle, Joshua and Olivia. Please remember there can be no changes or substitutions. Understood. Feels like it's all about to break loose now. Loose, doesn't it? Oh yeah, do we know who our opponents are going to be? We have already determined the pairings, but to discourage wagering, we do not announce them until just before the match is to begin. You can guess your opponents just prior to the match, though, by taking note of who else is sharing your ready room. Ah, so opposing teams are kept in opposing rooms, I take it. That's correct. Here, this is for you and your teammates. You received the registry card. Please show that to the staff before you enter the arena. And that should just about cover everything. Best of luck to you all. Knock 'em dead. If you show your registry card at the entrance, the staff will show you in. That should cover everything. Luck be with you. Alright, let's go inside. Your card, please. Ah, part of the tournament, I see. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you made all the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? Bring it on! Excellent, excellent. Your waiting room is the blue team room, just inside the hall on the right. Fight well. Then we are finally in. ZIN's team, correct? Today you'll be in the room on the right side of the hall. The time has finally come. Break a leg, guys. Please, wait in your room for your names to be called. Alright. And this is actually a fucking awesome point to stop, since we're now a little over a 2-hour cap. Because in the next one, we will start the motherfucking tournament. Last time, we watched it. We watched the preliminaries. This time, we participating. Free as well. We had to pay a lot of money last time. This time, free. Oh, by the way, do you guys want to know a fun fact about today's video? Rachel was sitting there clipping her toenails.
I wasn't clipping my toenails, I was painting them.
Oh, okay. I just saw in the corner of my eye that your toes were out, and I was just like, she fucking clipping her toenails.
No, it's not. You would have heard the clippers if I was cutting it.
You could have muted your mic.
No, I was painting them.
Alright. Okay then, alright, fun fact, she was painting her toenails while we were playing this recording today. Yeah. We'll leave you with that image in your heads. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys next. I don't know why I clipped, but see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye bye.
Why was that awkward?
Because you talked about my toes randomly.